Let's clear something up. Men may admire beauty. They may look twice at someone stunning walking by. But when it comes to choosing a partner, truly choosing, looks alone never win. A man's heart doesn't stay where his eyes wander. It stays where his soul feels at home. And here's the truth. What makes him choose you over anyone else, even a supermodel, is not flawless skin, a perfect body, or glamorous style. It's something much deeper. It's the way you make him feel. Superficial beauty can catch his attention. But the woman who captures his heart forever is the one who touches him in places no mirror or magazine cover ever could. So what is this powerful this that makes a man choose you without hesitation? Let's dive into it together. 1. Making him feel seen, not judged. Every man carries invisible battles, fears he hides, flaws he tries to cover, mistakes that haunt him. When he looks at someone who's physically perfect, he feels the pressure to be perfect too. But when he's with you, if you make him feel seen without judgment, it changes everything. You listen without cutting him down. You let him share his flaws without using them against him later. You smile at him not for who you want him to be, but for who he already is. That sense of safety makes him breathe differently around you. A supermodel might turn heads, but you turn his heart into a place where he's finally enough. 2. Believing in his potential. When he doubts himself. Even the strongest men face moments of doubt. They question their worth, their path, their ability to provide or succeed. In those moments, beauty won't reassure him, but your belief in him will. When you remind him of his strengths, when you say, "I know you can do this," when you stand beside him as he takes risks, you become the anchor he didn't know he needed. That kind of faith is intoxicating, because deep down, a man doesn't just want someone to admire who he is today. He wants someone who believes in who he can become tomorrow. That's the woman he chooses over anyone else. 3. Creating laughter and lightness. Think about it. Who would you rather come home to after a long day? The one who looks perfect in pictures but feels distant, or the one who makes you laugh until your stomach hurts? Men fall in love with the woman who brings lightness into their heavy days. Your shared jokes, your playful teasing, the way you dance around the kitchen just to make him smile, these are the moments that stick. Laughter becomes the glue. It's not about performing, it's about letting him feel joy with you. A supermodel might be admired on a runway, but you're the one he'll choose to sit with on the couch laughing until midnight. 4. Giving him respect in public and private. Respect is oxygen to a man. He might be drawn to beauty, but he commits to respect. It's the way you speak about him to others, not rolling your eyes, not belittling, but honoring him. It's the way you listen when he talks, even about things that don't interest you, showing that his voice matters. It's the way you stand beside him in public, making him feel like the man he hopes to be. Respect doesn't mean blind obedience. It means valuing him as a man, as your partner. That quiet dignity is something he'll never trade for surface-level attraction. 5. Letting him see your authentic self. A man might admire polished beauty, but what makes him stay is authenticity. When you let him see your goofy side, when you're comfortable without makeup, when you share your quirky habits instead of hiding them, that's when he relaxes into the relationship. Pretending exhausts both of you. Realness feeds intimacy. He knows the world demands masks, perfection, performance. But with you, he doesn't have to pretend. And that's addictive, because no matter how beautiful someone looks on the outside, nothing is more magnetic than the freedom to just be. 6. Nurturing his soul, not just his ego. A supermodel might flatter his ego. She might make him feel important for a moment. But you touch his soul. You ask about his dreams, his fears, his childhood memories. You cook his favorite meal not to impress him, but because you know it comforts him. You pray for him when he doesn't ask. You remind him of who he is when he forgets. This isn't about serving him blindly. It's about nourishing the deepest parts of him, the parts that rarely get attention. And when a man feels his soul being cared for, he doesn't just like you, he bonds with you. 7. Choosing him. Every single day. At the heart of it all, the real this is choice. Men are not foolish. They know beauty fades, youth shifts, trends change. But the woman who chooses him every day, the one who greets him warmly, touches him tenderly, includes him in her world, that's the woman he builds his life around. Superficial attraction may excite him for a season, but daily choice secures him for a lifetime. He doesn't want to be an option. He wants to be the choice. And when your words, actions, and energy show him that he is, he'll never look elsewhere. Final truth. So yes, he may admire the perfect face, the flawless figure, the glamour. But admiration doesn't equal devotion. Devotion belongs to the woman who makes him feel safe, respected, believed in, joyful, authentic, and chosen. That's the this that outshines any beauty standard. Because at the end of the day, men don't build their lives with a photo. They build them with the person who makes their soul feel at home. If you do this, if you choose him in the ways that matter, he'll choose you over a supermodel every single time.